How you doing? This is a different type of video. I'm recording this after, before April Fool's, so I still am not fully sure if it's gonna be an April Fool's joke or not. Hopefully I can get this video out before April Fool's, but it's seeming like it's not an April Fool's joke.
Press the start button on the screen.
So I just want to talk about it while I do this, while I solo Crimson Cauldron one last time, because I just need one last item and I have everything in it.
Game on.
Like I do with Crescendo and Golden Trophy. I don't know if you've seen or not, but RecRoom might be shutting down. There's still some speculation that it could be an April Fool's joke, but it's seeming way too much like it's not. Let's just get our last solo in. And I say last because this will be the last solo I ever do on this channel. I'm dropping soloing Isle and Jumbo because I was not going to be able to get that in time. With how stressful Isle is and how much I hate Jumbo, there's no chance I was gonna get them done in time. Now, so there's not really any point of me doing this if it is shutting down, but hey, at least the videos will have memories. Now I've kept saying that if this game does shut down, I couldn't care less. It's kind of a lie. This game gave me so many good memories and good times, good people into my life. If I were to fully say that I couldn't care less and actually mean that, I'd be lying. Fully lying. There's so much money I've dumped on this game. So much time. So many hours, so many days. Maybe, I know I'm coming back to this after for me 10-15 minutes of saying it, but maybe at some point I'll go and I'll at least maybe try to solo Jumbo, because as you know, that's the quest I hate the most. I hate Isle, but I hate Jumbotron with a passion. I know I'm pausing a lot and I might be repeating stuff. With my Iron Lung video, you might already know that I'm not the best at explaining stuff. And I've also stated that I'm really bad at explaining stuff when it comes around a serious topic. But I try my best, and hopefully you're able to understand what I'm trying to get out. But let's get on to if it does shut down, why I think it's shutting down. RecRoom as a company is just god-awful. We can all accept that. We all know that. No one's denying that. And I think that's exactly what might lead to a shutdown if it truly is going to do a shutdown. The company sucks. They made so many big mistakes. They decided to go into AI. And you know what happens when you go into AI? Bankruptcy. And I think that's exactly what has happened. Oh, it didn't shoot. Okay. They just gave into AI, we got Roomy. I think that's all they should have done, just Roomy. But then they did make up an AI. I think it was first, but even then, my point still stands. It should have just been Roomy. I know my roomie's talking. I'm unmuted right now for when I do need to talk to a roomie. Just ignore them. Every time a company goes into AI, they go into bankruptcy. I don't know why they can't just learn that. What I'm gonna be doing if it shuts down is I'm gonna be trying for the channel is I'm gonna try to find some good VR games for content. I'm not stopping this channel, because I have a big plan that deals with my channels. so don't worry, I'm not gonna stop uploading or anything. I may take a break, especially since I'm gonna be doing something pretty big. Other games, Blade and Sorcery. I know you saw my community posts. If you did, I talked about how I'm planning to do a compilation video of a game, and that game is Blade and Sorcery. I want to do like a little kill compilation on it. I have like a lot of videos to compile. I think it'll be fun. I still have the plan for playing the VR chat version of Iron Lung at some point, but besides that, and like Blade and Sorcery and all that, I have some other ideas. I saw that my taxi driver video has become my new most popular video, and I was not expecting that, but thank y'all for that. I appreciate that like crazy. So maybe I'll revisit that. Maybe I'll make a part 2 to it. Looking good. That's like the usual. I don't know how I've done it, but I've managed to get like 11k in the first area, and that managed me to get like 170 or 80k in that level. It's gotta be some like glitch, but I don't know how, like what causes it. Now we can just... Ooh, right there. I have an idea. Let's hope we can actually execute it this time. I usually am not able to. Yes, Rumi. Good fucking job, Rumi. This is the scary part. I have it down, I'm usually able to do it pretty well, but it's still fucking scary. Dude, die. He spawned on me. Oh my god. Well, there goes my solo. Because I'm about to die here now. High five. Close enough. I tried to make the same mistake as last time. Rumi, look at me.
Sure thing. Zooming in on you now. Ready for an adventure?
This is probably our last game like this together because RecRoom's shutting down in June. What do you want to say?
I hear you. I'm here to make this moment as fun as possible. Let's savor every adventure.
Rumi, after June, I'm never gonna see you again. I'm not saying that in a mean way. You're going to cease to exist.
That sounds really tough. I'm here to support you and cherish every moment we have. Let's make it count.
I want to do some videos on Rec, like get some videos done. I want to record some shit, so that way when RecRoom does shut down, I'll still have some RecRoom videos to upload after it shut down, so that way it's not fully gone until I get that last RecRoom video out. I don't know what I'll record.
Press
I
the
have
start
ideas.
button on the scoreboard to play.
I have ideas, but I know not all of them will happen. With all out the way, I still don't have an outro. So in that case, bye-bye.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
I'm glad this game's shutting down.